y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how I go from busted to a bad John, okay? So before I start, definitely subscribe to my channel. So the first thing that I am doing is putting e.l.f. concealer on my eyes just to prime my eyelids. And I'm going in with the Morphe 350 palette. And I'm first going to be using this light tan shade, and that's just going to be my transition shade slash a base. So I'm just putting that all over my eyelid. Next, I'm going in with this more orangey toned tan shade, and I'm going to be putting this in my crease very messily, just kind of taking it up to the brow bone and just dragging it out and blending it out. I am then taking this medium brown shade and also that light orangey shade right next to it, and I'm going to be mixing that together and focusing that in my crease, but towards the outer portion of it. I don't really know how to explain it, but just watch what I'm doing and it'll make sense, I promise. And I didn't film myself doing this, but I'm taking that first transition color, that light tan, and I'm just putting that in the front of my eye, and then I'm just going to blend it all out. Honestly, I filmed this at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I really did not know what look I was going for, but it just is super simple. And then, of course, I had to take a water break, you know, all water, all 2017, what you mean? But then I'm going in with my primers, and I'm taking the e.l.f. Poreless Primer and the NYX Angel Veil Primer, and I'm going to be mixing that and then putting it all over my face. And for my foundation, I'm going in with the NYX Total Control Drops in Golden, and I'm mixing that with the L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation in Caramel Beige. And I'm also adding in the NYX Liquid Illuminator in Pure Gold. So I take about 4 drops of the NYX foundation, and then I take about the same amount of the L'Oreal Pro Glow. And then, you guys, I add in the NYX Liquid Illuminator, and this stuff is amazing. It literally makes your foundation glow, and you just look so good. Like, I promise you guys, it's so lit, honestly. You take Wednesday, Thursday, then just send him my way. Think I got it covered for the weekend. So I'm basically taking a stippling brush and I'm just putting that onto my face, blending out the foundation. And after that, I like to go in with my Real Technique sponge and just blend it out a little bit more just to make sure that it's very flawless. For concealer, I'm using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in Medium Peach, and I'm just putting that on all of the highlight points of my face. So under my eyes, bridge of my nose, my forehead, above my lip, and my chin. I honestly really love this concealer. It's super creamy and super easy to blend. Like, honestly, it's so good for a drugstore concealer. And to set my concealer, I'm going in with the Coty Airspun powder, and I'm not baking with this. I'm just using a brush to just set under my eyes. It is supposed to be a very finely milled powder, but to me it just feels very heavy. So I like to just put it on. I don't like to have it bake. I am then going in with one of my holy grails, my MAC Studio Fix in NT45. I use this all the time. Like, it's honestly one of my favorite products. So I'm basically just putting that on top just to bring a little bit more color back to my face, because I think the Airspun powder makes me look a little pale. So I'm just doing that and setting the rest of my face with the Studio Fix. I am then going in with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 360, and as you guys can see, I also use this a lot, and basically, when I have a ratchet brush, don't mind that, but basically, I'm going to be using this to contour, so I'm just focusing on my cheekbones and around the forehead to make it look a tiny bit smaller, because sometimes it be looking a little crazy, okay? also taking a smaller brush just to contour my nose and then blending it out with a small blending brush. And I'm going with my NYX pencil eyeliner in white. And white eyeliner has been my new vibe this summer. Like, I honestly love how it looks. I literally only wear white eyeliner now. And I'm also going to be putting on my lashes off camera. So then I'm going in with my Milani Soleil bronzer. And this is literally one of my favorite products. I put it everywhere. I put it on my cheekbones, around my forehead, on the sides of my nose, on my lips, on my chin, like on my collarbones. This stuff is amazing. I would 100% suggest it, especially if you have my skin tone. It just looks so good. You can use it as a highlighter, you can use it as a bronzer. Like, it's honestly amazing. You know, every girl's favorite part, the highlight. So we're going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow in the shade Crown of My Canopy, Queen of My Canopy, one of the two, I don't know. But I am putting that on my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose. And y'all probably thought I was finished, but I ain't. So I'm going in with the ColourPop Glow Up highlighter, and I am putting that on top of the Mega Glow. And y'all probably really thought I was finished, but sis, I'm not. There's more. So I'm going in with the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Blaze, and this stuff adds so much glitter to your highlight. Like, this video does not do it justice. If you see me in person with this highlighter on, it goes crazy, I'm telling y'all. And I really did not know what I was doing, but I decided to go crazy today. So I'm basically taking this red shade and I'm putting it under my eye just for like a pop of color. And I was super nervous, but it actually turned out like really cute. Like, I really love how it looked. And then I'm going in with my secret weapon. This is a Wet n Wild glitter palette thing, and honestly, this is so good. It's only like 95 cents, and it adds so much glitter. I love putting it on the inner corner of my eyes. Like, this is literally one of my favorite products. And in the process of doing the rest of my face, my eyebrows just kind of faded, so I'm going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolate. Okay, and now to fix this hair. I have leftover waves / curls from the time that I curled my hair, but I decided to go straight today. I was just really feeling straight vibes. This hair is from UNice Hair, and it is the Malaysian loose wave. I already have a video on how I lay my wig and make it look natural, and then I also have a video on me curling the wig and also me dyeing this hair. So if you want to see any of those videos, I'll definitely link them all below, and the link to the hair will also be in the description box. But basically, I'm just going through with a flat iron and just straightening out the waves and the curls. Super simple. I love the curls, but I really, really love straight hair. So I'm just straightening all of the strands. And then to top it all off, I'm just adding one of my favorite lip glosses. So this, you guys, was going to be the final look, but to me, something was just missing. So, you know, your girl had to just, you know, go on a whim, and I decided to add on some faux freckles, and I am obsessed with freckles. I wish I had them in real life, but basically I'm just taking a brow pencil by Maybelline, and I'm just adding a few dots on my face, just very sporadically. And then I'm going to go in with a tiny brush and my Anastasia Dip Brow, and those are to have darker freckles added to your face. And I'm literally just placing them anywhere, on my chin, on my forehead, on my nose. Very messy, just try to make it as natural as possible. And then I'm going to go on with some powder afterwards just to make it look more natural. And this, you guys, is the final look. I am obsessed with it. I just think it's very summery and glowy. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope this helped you guys learn how to go from busted to baddie. And yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.